Yep, I restarted. What I did was I saved my, cause you can't just start a new game. If you start a new game, it fucking overwrites your autosave. So I did a manual save, so if I go into, load game, I still have my original save in slot number 1. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start playing from the beginning, and occasionally I'll load up my old save and see if it's fucking fixed, and if it's not, I'll just continue playing from the new load. But yeah, that sucks. That's easily over 10 hours worth of gameplay that's lost because the portal necessary to move forward is fucking bugged for whatever fucking reason. Well, it shouldn't take me as long to get to where I was because, I know the puzzles and shit now. And I'm used to the combat. It just sucks because now I don't have any of my fucking goodies. My bow is gone, my bombs are gone, all my shit's gone. Sorry, I'm gonna skip this dialogue, homie, because don't really need to hear it. Yeah, I'll probably tweet them tweet the bug at them, and see if they say anything. I'm just not gonna try doing it from my phone. I'll do it from my computer tomorrow. I'm not trying to fucking do it from my phone because I'm not trying to have my fucking account suspended again. Oh fuck, I went to go shoot that lantern, but I don't have a fucking bow anymore. Yeah, no, it fucking blows, man. Because I was pretty close to the end, I was assuming, too, because I had only, like, 2 more portals to go through on the main map. I mean, I was assuming I was close to the end. I was 10 hours in. I'm hearing it's between 10 and 15 hours, depending on if you're fucking, just rushing through or actually trying to collect shit. Yeah, fucking blows, man. I was trying to finish this tonight so I can review it for tomorrow. To make a review video tomorrow. And that's definitely not happening now. I'm not going to be able to finish it in time to make a video for tomorrow. I'll probably make a fucking review video anyway and just say fuck it and just review it without having finished it, because I've played enough of it and I was at the fucking end. Like, no matter what the end of this game is, it's not going to change my score for this game, you know? Like, I know enough about the game. I've played enough of the game. Who knows? It's 9 o'clock now. Well, it's 12:30 now, so if I play non-stop, I might be able to fucking get it finished before, like, 2 or 3 tomorrow. And then, I'll just put out a review that'll go out at night. It'll go out, like, in the evening around, like, 5 my time. I just wanted to do it a little bit earlier. I mean, the game's still fun. Like, I don't mind having to play through again. It just sucks that, you know, I don't have all my fucking tools and shit. You don't realize how much you've used those for combat and everything. Not having fucking blows. And then plus now I gotta look for all the rot. That's the other thing. Like, you use your rot, the rot that you find all throughout the world, and they help you upgrade and shit. And to not have them now means I have to fucking actually waste time looking for them again. And I don't remember all of them are, you know?
Come on.
Yeah, fuck, this was so fucking long ago, too. That was here that I don't remember where fucking everything was. Yeah, because I like when the thing popped up on the screen that said 1 of 5. Which you'll see now, it'll say like 2 of 5 or 3 of 5, whatever the fuck it is. When I get to 5, it opens up the first rot ability, which is the little orange circles that appear above my health bar. That's the other thing, dude. Fuck. There's meditation spots that you have to find, and that's how you increase your fucking health. I gotta find those all over again. Fuck. Yeah, it's gonna be a bitch. At least it's a game that's like 10 to 15 hours, not something like Ghost of Tsushima where it's fucking, you know, like 30 fucking plus hours. Yeah, you'll see when I get to 5, it'll put the first little orange circle above my health bar. And that's how you do, like, your special abilities. Like, you can send the rot to attack enemies, or you can increase the power of your arrows. No, the game's really fun. It just, it sucks that it fucking broke on me. Just my luck, huh? Fucking game just has this fucking... And it's just that one fucking area that I was in. Because everything else was fine. That one area that I just happened to be in got fucked up. Like, if I would have fucking been anywhere else, it would have been perfectly fine. It just happened to be in that area I was in because of those stupid fucking portals. Fucking garbage. Garbage. You see, there was a flower like that thing. Like this with this little orange ball. That you had to destroy. I can't destroy it yet because I don't have all the rot. Yeah, yeah. There is a. I'm a bit frustrated, yeah, because I mean I was fucking 10 plus hours into the game, and you know I had food that got home, so I fucking put my game into rest mode, fucking ate, and then I booted it back up. But when I booted it back up, there was also an update, so I let it update. I don't know if it's the update that fucked it or what, but I let it update, and then it booted it up. And what had happened was that you get a dash ability later on when you do this shit, which is L1, and then when you're doing this, you press R1 and you'll do a dash. And there's these certain portals that when you dash through it, it looks like a little, basically like a little stone arch with a purple kind of film in the middle. And when you dash through the arch, it'll teleport you someplace. And the level I was in, it had a flower like this right here. And you destroy the flower, which I can't do yet because I don't have my rock guys, but you destroy the flower, and then it spawned 2 enemies. You kill the 2 enemies, and then it showed a little mini cutscene of this other little flower spawning, of vines being removed, and then of this portal at the top of this little tower activating, like the little archway. It didn't have the purple film, and then the purple film went boom, and it activated so you could use it. I only learned this after I had to look it up. But when I restarted the game, when I came back from eating, it loaded the level and put me back there after I had killed the flower and everything. But the little arch at the top that should have been activated already wasn't. And it's impossible to activate it now because everything that you need to do to activate it, I already did. The cutscene already took place. I can't redo it. And the autosaves, there's only one autosave. Like if you go into your loads, there's only one autosave slot. So it doesn't save multiple slots. That save you see in the second slot there, that's a manual save that I just did. This is my save that's fucked right now. So yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't fucking go back. That's the other thing, like where I'm located at, it's impossible to go back so I can like warp to a different area of the map and see if that'll fix it. Impossible, I can't do it. So there's a little orange circle I was talking about. So that little orange circle now is going to go above my health bar. And that's my first rot ability. And the more rot you find, you add those circles above your health bar so you can, do more shit, or you can, attack more times or power up your arrows more often. But it took only 5 rot to get the first one. I think it's like fucking 15 to get the second one. And then 60 or 30 something to get this third one, and then 65 to get the fourth one. Like the numbers keep jumping. So yeah, anyway, it fucked up on me, and yeah, I can't go back to the little area before where I was to try to warp away and then come back, warp back, and see if that'll fix it. And there's no other saves I can use, so there's really nothing I can do. The only thing I can do is restart. So what I did was I saved the current save in another save slot and started a new game. And oh, that sucks, dude. Fucking No Man's Sky saved, because that would have been fucking tens of hours. But yeah, so I saved my my old save in the second slot, and I'm starting a new game. What I'll do is I'll fucking occasionally, check back and see if the other save is fixed or not. What I'm assuming happened is that I think the update fucked something up. But who knows? All I know is that this fucking blows, man, because I was probably pretty close to being done. I was, at least 13 hours in, and it's about a 15-hour game. So I would have been done, like, really shortly. Yes, get the fuck off the screen. What's up, Ray? I'm having to restart Kenna because I experienced a game-breaking bug. Yeah, I normally do, but I mean, Also, games normally have more than one autosave slot. Like, they don't just slot into one spot. They normally have, you know, more than one slot. This one only has the one slot. So... yeah, exactly. Like, the update did something. It did something. I'm not sure exactly what it did. All I know is that, where'd that little bastard go? All I know is that it fucking was broken because everything that I needed to do to power up that little portal had already been done, so you can't do it again. And like I said, I couldn't even leave the area and then try to come back. It's impossible. So this is all I can do is restart, and then I'll keep my old save active in another slot. Fuck. At least it shouldn't take me as long to get back, because I know the puzzles and shit. It just sucks because now I have to find all the fucking all the rot again, or at least the ones I found. Same with the fucking meditation spots, which is how you increase your health bar. And some of those bastards are really well hidden, and I don't remember where I found them, so I'll have to actually go running around searching again, which is what's so time consuming, is having to search for all this shit. Did I really hide this shit so good? Did your move go smooth? Which move are you talking about?
Can you pick that up?
I'm talking about for like selling the house. I've been in a rental house for months now, since before my dad died. We were already in a rental house because we were in the process of selling the house we're in. So I've been moved out of my house for months now. Now the thing is, we're waiting for them to close on our house to finalize the sale, and then we got to figure out if we're gonna build a new home or buy an existingly built home. We haven't figured that shit out yet, but
Can you move that for me?
I don't know why they let you move this shit. Like, there's really no reason to fucking move it, because there's really no point in going back down. I've already done everything you can down there, but they let you move it for some reason. But yeah, so I've been moved for a while. Let's go, boss man.
Let me help you.
Fuck, my health bar is so small. Yeah, my health bar is like 1/4 what it was almost, or maybe 1/3 of what it was before I had to restart. Fuck my life, man. Fuck my life. And then some of these boss battles are a bitch too, so having to redo these boss battles. Like, this game looks like it's a fucking game for kids. It's not a kid's game. It's not exactly Dark Souls hard, but it's not exactly like fucking Ratchet and Clank, you know, difficulty either. A kid could probably play Ratchet and Clank. Kids would struggle with this game. I'm not talking like fucking a teenage kid. I'm talking like, you know, 8-year-old kid. And so I'm gonna skip through their fucking dialogue because just because I don't need to fucking listen to these little fat cherub fucks speak again. I don't give a fuck where your village is. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, yeah, I came from this way. I'm not surprised that it runs well on PS4 Pro. I mean, the game is really not doing anything super, you know, processor intensive. The game's fucking awesome, dude. The game, I was worried about the game because the embargo was like the day of the game releasing pretty much for the reviews. And when the embargo is that late, it's never a good sign. Like, for example, when God of War was coming out, the embargo lifted fucking 2 weeks ahead of the game launching pretty much. Because PlayStation was like, fucking, yeah, that's right. God of War is fucking amazing. We know it's amazing, and we want the world to know it's amazing. But for whatever reason, title screen. But for whatever reason, for this game, you know, the embargo was super late. Also, like, there was no advertising for it. And even if you went to go into the PlayStation Store to try to buy it, it's like not even on the first page of the store. Like, I'm gonna go to the PlayStation Store right now. Real quick. I know you guys can't see. I know it's paused for you guys. But if I go to the PlayStation Store, and must see is Death Stranding Director's Cut. Ken is now in the 3rd spot. It says out now, but that wasn't even there the other day. Like, before the game came out, when I went to pre-order, it wasn't even in any of the freaking in the pre-order row. Like, I had to actually manually search for it. Like, you would think a game that's a PlayStation and PlayStation console exclusive, because it's on PC as well, but a PlayStation console exclusive game would have been on the fucking first page. But no, like, it wasn't even on the first page, and it was just kind of fucking strange. But it's a really good game. It just sucks that I experienced a game-breaking bug about 13 hours in, and I'm having to restart from scratch. Yeah, no, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Michael. Like, you had to actually, like, go out of your way to try to find it. Like, it shouldn't be hard or difficult for you to fucking find a game to buy. Like, especially a game that's coming out brand new, that should be the first fucking thing you see. Like, the second you open the PlayStation Store, it should be like, bam, new game coming out, pick it up. But it was just like, you had to fucking go looking for it. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Do I even have enough points to upgrade anything? No, I think I gotta talk to fucking the old dude first before I can even upgrade. Maybe Ember Labs. Dude, the chat on the PS5, I don't know. I've never done it on PS4, but the chat, when it pops up, if there's too much in the chat, I can't see the whole message. So, what were you saying about Ember Labs? Because the last little part, it cut off. I couldn't read the end of it. What's the dude for, Mad Dog? Funny, my dad and my uncle had a guy they knew that they used to call Mad Dog. But what was the dude for? I'm not understanding what the dude with 17,000 views was for, man. What you duding for? Yeah, there's the only thing that sucks about the game is that, hey, I can upgrade shit now, yeah. But, like, there's all these chests like this around. Like, that one just gave me a hat. But not for me. For the little bastards, where'd they go? Where are they? Oh yeah, another guy's a fucking idiot, bro. Yeah, see that's all you spend, like the 75 diamonds in the corner. All you can do with that shit is buy hats. And not even hats for you, hats for your little fucking rot dudes. And like, watch, you'll see me, I'm gonna run around this building and there's fucking currency everywhere. There's a rot dude. Them I need, because I need their abilities for shit. But like, you'll run around these buildings. Not this one. I can't remember which one specifically. It was one of these buildings. You just run around it, and there's just fucking chests all over the goddamn place. Oh, I think it's this guy. Well, there's another chest here. Yeah, I hear a lot of people saying they're waiting for the physical release. So there's fucking some of that diamond currency right there. More of that diamond currency. There's a fuck ton of it over here. More of it here. And like, see this thing here? That little lamp? Well, I already got it, but there's little lamps like this that are lit up blue. And you can do this shit, or you can hit them with your arrows. And then you get diamonds from that. And like, all the shit that I'm collecting right now, which really is the only thing to collect, even this thing here. I'm gonna fucking go in, and what's in there? Oh, wait for it. Oh, little diamond things. And all you can do with them is buy hats for your fucking... buy hats for the rot. Like, you can literally... Anytime you see a chest, you can pretty much skip it. The only reason why you wouldn't skip it is because there's a possibility of there being a rot in there. And you need to increase the number of rot you have. Because the more you have, the more rot abilities you get. These are challenge ones. These ones you actually are like sometimes timed. This one's just kill 7 enemies. Sometimes you have to kill enemies in a certain time. But some of them are fucking difficult. And then you'll do them, 4, 5, 6 times. All for what? Just so you can get a hat for one of these little fucking rot bastards. And it's like, it's just why? It's really one of my only criticisms about this game. My game-breaking bug was just, I think, unfortunate, wrong place, wrong time when I fucking did the update, or when I happened to get my food, or whatever the fuck it was. But, I mean, other than that, I really have no complaints about the game, other than the fact that, yeah, see, a bunch of fucking diamonds in there, and I can't do anything but buy hats for the rot with. Yeah, other than that, this fucking game's awesome. Like, I would recommend this game to anybody who likes action-adventure games, who likes puzzles, who likes games where you have to fucking think outside the box for shit. The combat looks super simple, but I promise you it's not as simple as it looks. No, there was another update that just came out. Yeah, but I'm sure the invisible hole you got stuck in, that you were able to, reload your game and then not be in the hole. What happened with me is I was in a spot where I had a flower that I had to, like, shoot and then kill 2 enemies, and then a little cutscene plays where it shows a little portal opening up on the top of this little tower. And that happened, and then I had food here, so I put my PlayStation in rest mode, and I ate. And then I came back, and there was an update for the game, so I was like, fuck, might as well let it update. I was like, maybe it'll fucking, fix whatever bugs there may be, or maybe it's, obviously they updated it for something. And so I updated it, and then when it loaded me into the level, it loaded me exactly where I was, except that the portal wasn't active. But everything that you needed to do in order to activate the portal had already been done. So I couldn't activate the portal. And there is only one autosave slot. So I couldn't even, like, load up an earlier save. So I was fucked. There's nothing I could do to fix it. Yeah, I need to fucking speak to it, man. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Yeah, no, my game breaking bug was fucked up. I don't even know if it was a bug so much as just in, you know, like I said, wrong place, wrong time when the game updated. I never had a chance to see if the portal was active before I put my shit into rest mode to eat. Is there a little bastard over here? I'm trying to see if there's any fucking rot over here. Nope. There's one. Flip that rock over, bitch. Yeah, so it's an unfortunate situation with me, with what happened, but shit happens. It would be my luck that it would fucking happen to me, though. Because other than that, the game really, I've experienced no real issues or bugs. The only other issue that I experienced that I've seen other people experiencing as well online, at least I've seen a video of some other people experiencing it, and I know my friend experienced it as well, is after boss fights, sometimes after boss fights, after every boss fight, when you beat the boss, like the second you hit him with the final blow, you go into slow motion for half a second, and the screen fades to white as it plays a cutscene of what's happening. Occasionally, every once in a while, you'll fight a boss, and then you'll hit him with the final blow, and it'll do that slow-mo shit, except that, what do you call it? Instead of transitioning to the cutscene, it just keeps you in slow-mo forever. And it's like super, super slow-mo. So the only thing you can do is reload the game, and then, of course, you then have to fight the boss again, which sucks. And that happened to me 3 times. So, I mean, that's the only other thing that is like a bug that I would really call a bug, is that. Because that happened, like I said, 3 times to me. It happened to my buddy at least once. And I saw a video of someone saying that it happened to them online with like a video of showing it happening. So, other people have experienced that. I don't know if anyone's experienced what I've experienced with the portal not being active in that one section of the fucking game, because the portals aren't in the other sections, at least not up to that point. But who the fuck knows, man? Like I said, just my fucking luck. I don't know if the portal was active because when I put my PlayStation in rest mode, I didn't go up to the tower. Oh, I see what you're saying, though. Hold on. Yeah, because I can see if it played the animation. Good idea, homie. Let me see. That's not the one. Maybe this one. Let's see. Yep, there's me killing the dude. There's the fucking tree branch. Yep, and the portal's fucking active. So it must have been the update, because the portal activated when I was playing. It showed the animation and everything, so 100% was active. And it must have been the update that fucked it. So the only thing I can hope is that, again, maybe it was wrong place, wrong time, and the update fucked just that section, and that they'll realize that, and then fix it, and then I'll be able to fucking go back to my old save and not have to play 13 hours to get back to where I was, you know? But we'll see, man. If I got to play 13 hours to get back to where I was, I'll play 13 hours, because I want to beat this game. It's not like I'm not going to beat this game. I want to fucking beat it. But yeah, 100% was active in my game before I put it in the rest mode. I should have just fucking waited to eat and just gotten past that fucking section. Would have saved everyone a whole fucking bunch of time. Well, not everyone, but me. It would have saved me a bunch of fucking time and headache. Just have to deal with this shit all over again. Where I just came from. Yeah, fuck, I don't have my bow. I can't shoot any of this shit. Can't shoot this shit.
It went through here, but there's more of that nasty stuff blocking the path.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we actually, I had my headset in the whole time before, but for whatever reason I couldn't figure out how to get it to actually transmit my voice, but it's because the for whatever reason in the menu, it looked like it was the opposite, like mute is what I thought it was set to, or I thought it was set to not mute, and I guess it was set to mute. Like the way the shit looked was just fucking like backwards for some reason. I also didn't know that you can, that when you are streaming, because I've never streamed before today, I didn't know that you could pull up the cards, and that there's a card for broadcasting, and then on there you have controls. So once I figured that out, and I was able to fuck with the controls from the card, then, you know, everything was gravy.
Look, Kana, I know what that is. It's a forest here.
Where did it come from? It came from here. Yeah, because I have to break this shit. Yeah. My dude's all pathetic and shit.
Look at him go. Does he know any tricks, Kana? Over there.
Yeah, like because I have so few rot, my yeah, you can do a bunch of shit from the card, but I didn't know that there was a card for the stream because like I said, I've never streamed before, but I think I'll stream more often now because I mean I'm it's not like I'm not playing. I'm playing anyway, so I may as well fucking stream. But I'll probably start streaming on Twitch instead of YouTube. Because at least on Twitch I can get super chats and shit. On YouTube, because I'm not monetized, I can't get super chats or anything. So I'll probably try to figure out how to set that shit up and then stream on Twitch. Because YouTube's a bunch of fucking fags, won't monetize me. Yeah, but at least that bug where you, I haven't experienced that bug, but at least that's a bug where you can fucking, you know, load your previous save and that fixes the issue. Mine is an unfixable issue. Mine will only get fixed when the developers fix it. Sorry, I'm having nerve pain. Give me a second, guys. One thing that I really wish Xbox would add to their controller, you know, besides all the DualSense features, is the mute button. Because you have no idea how handy having a mute switch on the controller, you know, is for me, because I constantly have nerve pain attacks when I'm yelling, and it's just very easy and convenient to be able to just tap a button on the controller and have it instantly mute my mic. versus having to go into fucking menus and systems and sub-menus and subsystems and all kinds of other ridiculous shit just to mute the mic. So I wish that's something that Xbox implemented in their controller. Because it's just, for me, it's very convenient. Otherwise, when I'm having pain, I have to somehow try to navigate menus while having pain that's ridiculous. And it's not fun. Because when you're having the really bad pain attacks, it's hard to concentrate on anything else. So, let me plug my controller in. Fucking turn in bed real quick. Alright. Back at it. Yeah, and I'll probably invest in a better mic as well. Because right now I'm just using earbuds that came with like a... I mean, these earbuds are from an iPhone, and I'm talking about when the iPhone had a headphone jack, because they're plugged into the headphone jack at the bottom of the DualSense. So these are from back when the iPhones still had fucking headphone jacks. So it's not the best mic. You mean Wooly's vid on load times? Yeah, the load times are almost non-existent. A little circle pops up in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen that starts to complete a circle, and it doesn't even finish completing the circle, and it's pretty quick. It's like, boom, and then done. Hey, take it easy, Amanda.
Over here, Kena. There's something in the ground. I bet a forest deer can grow here.
Always got to check the waterfalls. You never know what's behind waterfalls in games. Because I have so few rot, my little worm guy that comes out here, my little water worm. that sounds fucking gross. He's all small. He's got like no face. The one I had before the game fucked up on me, he was all fucking big. He had eyes and he had fucking horns and shit. He was fucking badass. He was like a little water dragon. This guy's like a little fucking water slug. Bitch ass slug. He also lasts like a fraction of the fucking time. What happened? I don't think it's a known issue or a widespread issue. What had happened was I was at an area in the world where what I had to do was first of all, you get this ability where when you hold up your shield, which is L1, you press R1 and then you'll do a dash forward, and there are these purple there are these arches, these archways, stone archways, and they have like a purple kind of film, a see-through film in the archway, and when you dash through them, you teleport. And so I'd gotten to an area that had a bunch of those, and then there was this flower that I had to destroy. I destroyed the flower, and then you kill 2 enemies, and then after you kill the enemies, it shows a little cutscene of some plant sprouting, some vines disappearing, and then one of those archways is at the top of this pillar. The archway doesn't have the little purple film. You see the purple film go boom, and then it fucking activates. And then what you're supposed to do is work your way through an environmental puzzle, get to the top of the tower, and then dash through the archway. Well, I did that. I activated everything. You know, I killed the enemies. It played the cutscene where the archway activated, and then I put my game in a rest mode because I had food get here. So I put the game in rest mode, ate, came back about an hour and a half later, and then there was an update for the game, so I was like, sure, whatever, fuck, update. Updated it, and then it loaded me in my level, and then, boom, I was there, and the archway at the top didn't have the purple portal active. And there was no way to activate the portal because all the things that you needed to do to activate it were already done. So it was impossible to reactivate the portal. It was also impossible to travel back to where I'd come from because you had to take these special rocks and the special like pathway that you couldn't backtrack. So it's not even like I could warp out to a different part of the map and try warping back and see if that fixed the issue. It was just no, fuck, that's it. End of story. So what I did was I saved, and the other thing is the game doesn't save multiple saves. Like it doesn't have like auto save 1, 2, 3. It's only one auto save slot. So because of that, all I could do is put a manual save in the slot 2, and then I'm just gonna hope that that it fixes itself, or that they update again and fix whatever the problem was before what do you call it? Before I reach the same point in the game. You know, so I'm just gonna periodically check back and see if the other save is fixed. Fuck, he's about to kill me. Go to get the health. Nope, I can get. Oh, I don't have. Why is he not? Why is he not fucking go along? I have enough rods. I should be able to fucking get this plant here. It's not letting me do it. Yeah, it wasn't letting me fucking heal. Like that little plant over there is how you heal, and it wasn't letting me fucking grab it. Fuck. You don't realize fucking how much you miss having all your other tools and bigger health bar and shit, because normally I would fucking wreck that guy, but I don't have my heavy attack upgrade. Saw this vid on the Pro controller. Does kind of play like it would? No, kind of doesn't need back paddles. It's not that intense. I mean, you can do everything perfectly fine from the fucking the shoulder button. Like if you think God of War needed back paddles, then sure. But if you don't think God of War needs back paddles, then this one doesn't need back paddles. Oh, you little bastard. Fucking snuck up on me. Fucking fairy motherfucker. trying to fucking pull out my bow to shoot that thing, forgetting that I don't have a bow anymore. Shit blows. Alright, now what is that? Break up. There's the Pro controller you're talking about, the Salty made the video on. Is that fucking like $250 fucking controller? That just looks like a fucking DualSense with back paddles. Because for 250 bucks, dude, they can lick my balls. I ain't spending 250 bucks for a fucking Pro controller. Like, that's what the Pro controller would need to do in order for me to spend 250 on it. It would literally need to lick my balls. There need to be like a button I press on the controller where a fucking tongue comes out and fucking just gives my balls a tongue bath, because I would never spend $250 on a Pro controller. Well, yeah, they probably had to strip the adaptive triggers because PlayStation probably patented the technology. Or at least the design for the adaptive triggers. This is PS5. But I don't imagine the PS4 version looks that different. I haven't had a chance to test, but I can't imagine the PS4 version looks that different. Because, dude, I mean, let's be honest, like, this game doesn't really have any insane shit going on, you know? It's not like fucking pushing ridiculous high poly character models. Like, yeah, Kendall looks good, but she's not a super high poly character model. And these little rot dudes, not super high poly character models, you know? Nothing super high poly count. Even these trees, because of the artistic style of the game, where it's a little bit more cartoonish, everything is a little bit more, you know, less realistic. Whereas if this was something like God of War, like this rock here wouldn't be like 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. It would be way more jagged, and there'd be way more detail in the texture, you know. So I wouldn't imagine that it would look much worse on PS4. I mean, shit, you've seen what fucking God of War looks like on PS4. This game just is in 4K. But you're not even watching it in 4K. You're watching the game in 1080p, because this is streaming in 1080p. Like, so think about however it looks for you, it looks fucking even better for me. Oh, fuck. Fat door. Oh, fuck, give me a second. Shit. Yeah, no, this game, if anybody like the old Zeldas, like the old Ocarina of Times, you know, games like Ocarina of Time, this is very, very, you know, inspired by shit like that. But like I was saying earlier in my other live stream, the dudes who started this studio, they're two brothers, and they actually have a background in visual effects for movies and animation, and they actually made a Majora's Mask, what do you call it? The Majora's Mask inspired short film. That actually went I don't know if it went viral, but it was pretty popular on YouTube when it first came out. Oh, fuck, all the way back here. Christ.
What happened? What did you...
Taro is here, but he's forgotten who he is.
The forest is huge. Maybe Mr. Russo can help us.
And Mr. Russo can lick my nuts. This forest is such a pain in the dick to navigate too. There's so many fucking, like, you just see like this path here, but that's the actual path to walk on. You know, like the pathway, like let's see, like, see how this path is here? That's all that is. So that's just the little pathway. But there's all kinds of shit all in this fucking, all these other areas. Hidden shit to climb, and fucking chests, and hidden, what do you call it, meditation points. I think there's a meditation point back here somewhere, which I need because that's how you increase your fucking health. But yeah, see, here's a rod.
Right there.
Yeah, but see how, like, when I pull up the map again, you'll see, like, it's nowhere near that little path. It's way off to the end. So, like, there's a bunch of shit all in here, and fucking all kinds of different pathways that branch all over the place. Like, it's a pain in the ass. No, I'm playing the PS5 version. Why would I play the PS4 version? Like, if I have a PS5.
Can you pick that up?
What up, Otis? I think there's a meditation spot back here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think it's back here. Oh, it's probably under this fucking thing. Oh, I downloaded the PS4 version because I was going to see if that fixed it. But because this is one area where Xbox really does have PlayStation beat, and that's in your ability to transfer save files. You can't transfer PS5 game files to PS4. I tried looking it up. What I think of the game so far, the game's fucking amazing. It just sucks that I experienced a game-breaking bug about probably 13 hours in, so I'm having to start from scratch. But it's a fucking awesome game. Like, I would recommend the game easily to fucking anyone who likes these types of games. It really is fucking worth it. It's an amazing game. I don't know if my little snake dude's gonna make it. No, there's no fucking way. Let's see what we make it. Yeah, I mean, outside that bug I experienced with fucking, you know, it really did fuck me over. Outside of that, the game is amazing, man. It looks great, it plays great, it sounds great. It's definitely inspired from games like, you know, the old Legends of Zeldas. But, you know, Psychonauts is kind of like a game that supposed to, you know, it feels like an old game. But that feels like an old game in every fucking way. This feels like an old game, and it's kind of like DNA. Like, you can tell that it's got the DNA of an older game. But it doesn't feel like an old game. Psychonauts 2 felt like a fucking old game. Like, this has DNA of those old, you know, N64 platformers. But it feels like a game made in 2021. It looks like a game made in 2021. Fucking Psychonauts 2 in every respect feels like a game that was made 15 years ago. And, like, I still haven't beaten it. I keep, you know, I pick it up and I try. Can you explain the game-breaking issue? Yeah, it's not something I think that anyone. Hold on. Fuck, the chat disappeared too fast. Let me answer Otis's question, and then when you were asking about the Sony and Zelda, ask it again in a second so I can read it, because I didn't have a chance to finish what you were saying. Finish reading what you were saying. The game-breaking bug is not one I don't think everyone will experience. There was a particular part of the game that I was in where there are these portals. You get this ability later in the game where you hold L1 to pull up your little thing like this, your little shield, and then when you tap R1, you dash forward. Obviously, I don't have it because I just restarted the game. And there are these little archways that have this kind of purple film, like see-through film inside the archway, that when you dash through it, you will then teleport to a different area, right? And so I was in this area, this particular area of the game where there's a tower in the center of this thing of water, and at the top of the tower is an archway, but it's, you know, the little film, the purple film is not there because the teleporter is not active. But when you get to that area, it spawns a couple enemies, and then after you kill the enemies, it plays a little cutscene showing some shit happening and then showing the little portal becoming active. And I had food that had just gotten to my house, so right after that happened, like right after it played the cutscene of the portal being activated, I put my PlayStation in rest mode, and I ate. And then I came back about an hour and a half later. Actually, I'm gonna check down here, make sure I didn't miss anything down here. I came back about, yep, see, I missed this guy. I came back about an hour and a half later, and went back to my game, but then there was an update for Kenna, and it asked me if I wanted to update now or later, and I was like, fuck, sure, might as well update now. So I did the update, which took like a second, you know, rebooted the game, loaded me into the level, and everything was good, except for the fact that that little portal at the top of the tower was no longer activated. And I can't activate it because the steps required to activate it had already been completed. So I can't activate it. It's impossible. Not only that, the game's autosave, it only autosaves in one slot. So I couldn't even go back to a previous save and then, you know, try to work my way back from, you know, backtrack 30 minutes or whatever and work my way back through. Couldn't do that. So there was really nothing I could do. It was impossible, you know, and not even that. In the area, the particular area I was in, once you got into that area, you could not travel back to the areas you came from. Because I was trying to go backwards and get to a fast travel point to see if maybe I warped out to a different area and then warp back, if that would fix the issue. Unfortunately, you can't in that particular area I was in. You can't travel back. It's impossible. So I was stuck. So my only options were at that point were to restart the game. So what I did was I did a manual save in the second slot. So like if I go into my, you know, to load game, in my second slot is my original, yeah, I think it's the update that fucked me over. So I have my original save in the second slot, or in save slot 1 is my original save, and then I have my autosave now is the new game. But what I'll do is I'll periodically go back and then see if they've updated the save at all, or, you know, see if they've updated the game to fix what the issue was, because I was about 13 hours in, and I'm not really trying to play the 13 hours again to get back to where I was. But I mean, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes, because I plan on beating the game. It just sucks because I wanted to beat the game tonight to be able to, you know, make a review video for it for tomorrow, or to make a review video tomorrow afternoon, and there's no way I'm beating it tonight. I would be able to beat it if I played non-stop at minimum by probably like 2 p.m. tomorrow, maybe 3 p.m. tomorrow, my time. If I played non-stop, which is probably not going to happen. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man, because it's a fucking awesome game, and it sucks. Just my luck that it would happen to me. Oh yeah, the art style is amazing. Like, for all the people that talk about how Breath of the Wild is such a beautiful open world, it's like, dude, listen, I understand that's a Switch game and this is like a PS4, PS5 game, but this open world would, you know, hold on. Would you say Sony is using games like Ratchet and Clank to draw in new, younger Nintendo gamers at the beginning of the new? No, because Ratchet and Clank isn't a young audience game. Ratchet and Clank they've been around since fucking forever. Oh fuck, I can't get here till I get my bow. So let me go talk to Master Russo so I can get my fucking bow. No, I don't think that at all, because Ratchet and Clank is a franchise that's been around since fucking PS2. So I don't look at Ratchet and Clank as a kiddie game, even though it has a you know, a kid aesthetic. And Kenna, for damn sure, is not a kid's game. If you give an 8-year-old this game, they're gonna fucking quit, because some of the boss battles in this game are difficult. Are they Dark Souls difficult? No. But some of the boss battles in this game are a lot more difficult than you would probably think. And some of the puzzles, because there's like zero hand-holding, some of the puzzles are a lot more difficult than you would think. Plus, I don't think that PlayStation is really going after the younger kid audience. I think that's kind of Nintendo's thing. I think PlayStation's always kind of really been, you know, going after the older gamer. More difficult than classic Spyro? Probably. Fuck him with the backswing. Yeah, I never thought Spyro was a challenge. Wonder how good it looks on the what? Dude, I hate how it doesn't put the full chat. Like for you it says, I wonder how good it looks on the ... It's like a lot of good that does me. Like fucking ... Like you didn't finish your sentence. I don't know why it doesn't just show you the whole fucking sentence. Which is funny because other people they write and it's a whole fucking paragraph that they write. And then yours was, oh, did you intentionally put ... Was that you telling a joke about wondering how good it would look on the Xbox or the PS4? Okay. I don't know. I haven't booted up the PS4 version. Do I have both saved on my thing right now? No, I deleted the PS4 version. But I can't imagine it'll look much worse than this. I mean, does The Last of Us Part 2 look good on PS4? Fuck yes, it does. And I would assume that The Last of Us Part 2 is a much more processor-intensive game, you know, like CPU, GPU intensive game than this game is. This game is very, very, you know, simplistic in comparison. And I'm sure it doesn't have half the amount of things that fucking that a game like The Last of Us Part 2 has. So if this game looks like this on PS5, I'm sure it looks just as good on PS4. I think really the only differences are going to be that the PS5 has that performance mode, whereas on PS4 it probably doesn't do 4K 60 because this is native 4K 60 on PS5, and I think it's probably checkerboarded 60 on PS4 Pro, maybe. I don't exactly know what the settings are on PS4 Pro, but I would imagine they're probably checkerboarded 4K. And then probably, you know, just, I don't even know if it would do 60, if it would be checker 4K 30 or checker 4K 60. Because really didn't see 60 on these games till PS5. PS4 Pro never really offered 60, so this is native 4K and can do 60. So I think that's really the difference. I don't think you're going to see a graphical difference. Hey, my dude's got horns now. My boys are growing. The horns aren't as big as they were, though. He had fucking big old fucking massive, like, antlers and shit before. Now his antlers are all tiny. And you can use your mask to look around and see environmental things like areas you can go. You should be able to see, according to the game, you should be able to see rot with the mask too, but I've never seen a rot in the game using the mask, so I don't know if that's entirely true. What the fuck's up here? Was I already up here? Is this where I'm supposed to go? I can't fucking remember. This is where I'm supposed to go. I was supposed to go through the arch over there. Yeah, let me go through the arch first. I think that's... Yeah, Xbox don't really have shit going on, but they're gonna sit there and they're gonna, you know, they haven't had shit going on all year. They had Flight Simulator, ooh, fucking Psychonauts 2, which to me is not a great game. All these people saying it's a fucking beautiful game, it really isn't. Oh, it's a masterpiece. You can suck my dick. It's a masterpiece. Masterpiece, my ass. Like, even this game I think is way better than Psychonauts, and I wouldn't say that this game is a masterpiece. It's a really good game though, but I would never claim this game is a fucking masterpiece. Not that it's, you know, it's just, to me, a masterpiece is like something like God of War, the original Last of Us. But yeah, I mean, you have Flight Sim, Psychonauts, that's it. And then that's all they had all fucking year long. And then now they're gonna get Forza and Halo Infinite. Halo fucking Incomplete is what it should be called. And they're gonna brag that they're getting 2 games for holiday just because PlayStation doesn't have any games for holiday. And it's like, well, no. So PlayStation's not gonna give me a new game for Thanksgiving. But I got new games all year long. And the caliber of games that they were are better than shit that you have. So I'm not really complaining or upset. Would I have loved for Horizon to have come out this year? Fuck yes. Would I have loved for God of War to have been a 2021 release? Fuck yes. That would have been amazing. I would love to have been playing those games now. If they're not ready, they're not ready. So I'm not going to get upset over the fact that they're delaying games when they're not fucking ready, as opposed to releasing them in pieces like Xbox does just because they don't want to fucking delay it again. So yeah, it sucks I don't have any holiday games, you know, quote unquote holiday games from PlayStation. But dude, this game's fucking amazing. We just got, you know, Ratchet and Clank, which was fucking amazing. Deathloop, even though it's only timed exclusive, that was a decent game. It wasn't fucking amazing, it was a decent game. So, I mean, PlayStation is still providing. Are they providing this holiday? No, they're not providing this holiday. But for me, they've been providing all fucking year long, and I'm more than content with that. I'm not sure when the physical copies get released. I know it's in a couple days. You don't have a PlayStation? Yeah, if you don't have a PlayStation, you're missing out on some of the best games in gaming. Like, God of War, if you didn't have a PS4, God of War is one of the best games ever fucking made. Horizon Zero Dawn is one of the best games ever fucking made. Days Gone is a critically underrated fucking game. The Last of Us Part 2, even if you don't care for the story, is probably technically, on a technical, you know, from a technical standpoint, one of the greatest games ever fucking made. Ghost of Tsushima, without a doubt, is one of the greatest games ever fucking made. And these are all just last generation. There's a reason why PlayStation outsells fucking Xbox all over the goddamn place. It's because their games are just on another level. And I'm hoping that's quality that Xbox will start delivering with these new studios and with these new games, you know? I'm hoping with games like Avowed and, what do you call it? What's the other one I'm thinking of? Oh, Fable, with Avowed and Fable, that, you know, I'm hoping that they'll start delivering on that same type of quality. Drop down? Yeah, I can drop down. Is there something down here? Yeah, but I hope they start delivering on that same type of quality, because right now Xbox is really just missing out on that quality. And plus, you know, I have a Series X. A guy invested $500 into, you know, an Xbox Series X, and I would like some games to validate my purchase. Because right now, I'm sorry, Game Pass is not enough of a reason to validate my purchase. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I dropped early. I didn't realize that physical didn't come out till November. Is that what you're saying? You're saying the physical doesn't come out till November? That's such a huge discrepancy. Two-part question. You ever watched Boomstick Lives or not? That's actually one question, and the answer is no. Well, the fact that they're even making a physical copy is probably good signs. I mean, it's probably a good sign for them. They probably realize that you know, there's a lot more enthusiasm about the game than they probably even thought would be there. Like, I haven't been watching other people, but other people have told me that it's been like nothing but Kenna streams all day long from all over the place. Like, everybody and their kid brother is streaming Kenna right now. So that's good for them. I honestly think, like, this game is good enough that I honestly think that PlayStation should acquire Ember Labs. Because this is a game made on a small budget with a small team, and it's their first game. This is their first fucking game. And for a first game, this is an amazing product for a first game.
There she is. The bridge is broken. Maybe the rock can help.
Alright.
It's one of them diamonds just so I can buy hats. Yeah, I mean, with a bigger budget and a bigger team, like, who the fuck knows what they'd be able to do. Like, this game is good enough that, like, I would even, you know, sign them on to make a sequel to this game. And, like, to me, this game feels more like a Zelda game than Breath of the Wild does. For me, this feels much more like a Zelda game than Breath of the Wild.
Alright.
And I think this is a great franchise with a lot of what do you call it? Hold on a second. There are no combat combos. It's just, you know, just light attack, light attack, light attack, light attack. And then there's heavy attack, but you very rarely, you're constantly switching through shit. Like right now,
This pack is tiny. It looks like it could have belonged to
in the beginning, you can just kind of fucking L1, sorry, R1, fucking everything. But when you get to later enemies, like, you can't just fucking hit them with R1. Like, you need to be using your bow and using bombs and using this and using that. And you're constantly using all kinds of different things. You can't just spam one button to get your fucking ass kicked. Yeah, for bots it's fine that Xbox didn't release a first-party game for 8 months since the next gen launched. Yeah. Yeah, everything for them is fine. Everything for them is fine. It's always fine. It's always fine. Everything is fine. It's like, no, it's not, dude. They released a console without any fucking launch exclusives. Like, there was literally zero reason to buy an Xbox Series X or S when they came out because there were no fucking new games. All you were playing was multiplats. And then the exclusive games they got weren't fucking great. I'm sorry, if they want to brag about Flight Sim getting a fucking 90-something, it's like, dude, it's fucking Flight Sim. Relax, guy. You know? Yeah, like, I can spam R1 right now with these guys, because these guys are like little bitch dudes. But later on, you can't spam buttons, dude. You'll get wrecked. That's why the game is difficult, or at least the combat's more difficult. Bosses, like, you need to be dodging and blocking and parrying and then hitting weak spots with your arrows, and like they get hard. Saying, like, for people that think it's like a kid's game, it's really not a kid's game. It looks really easy, but it's not. Like, a kid wouldn't be able to play this game.
See that over there?
The game is for PS4 and 5, but get it physically. Well, god damn it, dude, the fucking chat. Hold on, is there? I don't think there's a setting to make the chat stay longer. Hold on, because that's getting annoying that it's on there for so short amount of time. Yeah, you can't adjust that. That's fucking gay. Sorry that I couldn't finish reading your fucking message because this stupid ass thing was like, we evidently have speed reading abilities, so you're the X-Man known as Speed Reader. Always gotta check waterfalls, because you never know. It's so funny because whenever I'm in a fucking game and I check the waterfall and there's something behind the waterfall, I'm always like, how fucking cliche, hiding shit behind the waterfall. Yet my ass still checks every fucking time, and I'm like disappointed when there's nothing behind the waterfall, and then I'm also kind of like disappointed when there is shit behind the waterfall because I'm like, that's lame, it's behind the waterfall. But then I'm disappointed when they don't hide shit behind the waterfall because I'm fucking stupid like that. How much harder do you think master difficulty will be? Dude, I don't even know, man. Because I'm playing on, like, normal. There's a difficulty above this. And then there's a difficulty that doesn't even unlock until after you beat the game, I think. And I don't even know if that's after you beat the game or if that's... Oh, shit. If that's, Oh, that's fucking Mr. Whack-A-Mole. I remember him. down, boys. Ouch. Hold on, it's hard for me to hold on. Can you adjust the difficulty during the game, or do you have to start? I don't know. Oh, you can change it on the fly. Okay, so hold on. There's the difference. Rod abilities recharge when taking damage. Enemies are aggressive. Rod abilities only recharge when dealing damage. Enemies are very aggressive and deal more damage. So, yeah. Stop hiding, you little bitch. Whack-a-mole motherfucker. Two different versions of what in the PS Store? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, is it kind of upgrade free? I don't think so. Fuck out of here with your little axe. There you go. So the way around, you buy the PS5 version, get the PS4 version for free. Yeah. If you buy the Digital Deluxe, I believe Digital Deluxe comes with PS4 and PS5. Oh no, you get both even if it wasn't Digital Deluxe. Yeah, if you buy the PS5 version, I think it comes with the PS4 version as well. Because I know for digital it did. For digital, I didn't have to, get a special version. Just buying the game, you automatically get both versions.
Anna, you made it. I think we found Mr. Russo. Come on, this way.
No, it's any version that you get on PS5 that has both versions of the game. Which is the way it should be. If you buy the PS5 version, it should automatically be both versions of the game. What about Ember Labs? PS4 to PS5. That's what I'm saying. Just buy the game, the PS5 version, and then they should have both versions on the disc, or 2 discs, or however the fuck they do it. Yeah, but that's because they got patched. They were a PS4 version, but you got patches to give them 60 frames. They're not the PS5 version. There is no PS5 version of God of War. There is no PS5 version of well, there's a PS5 version of Ghost of Tsushima now. But there wasn't a PS5 version before. There wasn't a PS5. Emberlad said that you buy a PS4, they get a PS5, you get the upgrade for free. Oh. Yeah, so there was no PS5 version of God of War, so I'm never nerve pinned, so I'm not moving. I'm fucking just dealing with my pain. Yeah, there was no PS5 God of War, there was no PS5 Horizon. It just got patches. Like there is no PS5 shit. There is no PS5 version of The Last of Us 2. They just all got patches to run at 60 frames per second. That's all. So you're just running a PS4 version with a performance boost. It's not PS5. Sorry, I'm just trying to fucking get my shit situated in bed because I'm playing in bed. And because I'm a paraplegic, I have to turn every couple hours. A PS5 version is, when they say PS5 version, is what the DualSense. I don't know what you mean by the DualSense. A PS5 version means it's actual PS5 code. Like when you're playing God of War on your PS5 at 60 frames per second, you're playing the PS4 code that's been patched to run at a higher frame rate because of the additional overhead in the PS5. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with The Last of Us Part 2. Same thing with Horizon Zero Dawn. Those are all the PS4 code of the game. They're not PS5 code. They're PS4 code, but they've been patched to run at a higher frame rate because of the additional overhead. That's the difference between PS4 and PS5. Fuck yeah, got my bow. So that's what they mean when they say PS4 or PS5.
Wow, great shot. Woohoo!
I gotta run around and do the rest of these fucking archery challenges.
Can you pick that up?
Pick that shit up. Does that make sense? How I'm explaining to you about the PS4, PS5 version? Does that make sense to you?
Wow, great shot. Woohoo!
Do you remember when this was shown, the trailer? It was pre-PS5. The trailer for this game was shown at the original PS5 event. Like the one where they actually showed the console. That's where this was shown for the first time, I believe.
Right over there.
Eat this fruit, bitch.
Right there.
That was really cool.
No, it wasn't getting a push at shows. I mean, they showed Kenna here, they showed Kenna there, but if I'm being honest, PlayStation didn't really do a lot to market Kenna. Like, yeah, they showed it at shows here and there, and they showed a little bit of it at State in Place here and there, or State of Place here and there, but I mean, they really didn't do much to market it. Like I was saying before to somebody, like, you couldn't even find it in the PlayStation Store on the main page. Like, you had to, like, actually go and search for it. And meanwhile, it was coming out, like, when I was pre-ordering it, because I didn't pre-order till a couple days before it came out. I was always going to get it. I just didn't feel like pre-ordering it till like a couple days before it came out. Like, it wasn't even in the fucking store. And it's like, you would think a game that's about to come out, that's a console exclusive, even if it's, you know, timed, because we don't know if this is coming to Xbox, but at least for the moment, it's a timed console exclusive. You would think a game that's like a timed console exclusive would be on the homepage the second you open the PlayStation Store. But no, it'd be like NBA 2K and fucking this game and that game. And it's like, dude, you have a brand new game coming out. And it's not even like the main thing on the fucking homepage. Yeah, but being on the YouTube page is not the same as being like in your fucking store, like front and center. That's where I fucking came from. That's where I fucking came from. God damn it. I'm missing one. There's one that I still haven't done. There's all these little archery challenges. There's one I still haven't finished. I don't remember where it started at. Is it here?
You'll need to move quickly for this one. Follow the path and hit
Yeah,
all 6 targets before time runs out. Ready, go.
Are not all of them? No, is there another one? Because I remember he gave me his mask.
Manifestations of corruption patrol the...
God damn it, which one did I fucking miss? There's another archery challenge. Not that I need to do it, but... Because all it does is he gives you a version of his mask for the fucking rot. But like, I got it last time, I want to have it again. I did this one already. There it is.
Great shot, Kana.
Not the last one. That's not the last one. What the fuck? Up here's where he originally was. That's where I came from. Now where the fuck does this go? Yeah, that's where I came from. God damn it. Sorry if this is boring you guys. I'm trying to fucking find that last archery challenge so I can get the little Master Russo mask. Just because I had it last time. I'm trying to fucking get it again. Not that, like I said, not that I need it for anything. It's a fucking cosmetic for the rot, but I had it before, so I want it again.
Back again? Oh.
No, fuck you.
Your bow is awesome.
Oh, fuck. It's already here. I don't fucking see anywhere else. Yeah, I don't remember where the fuck it was. Whatever, I'm over it. Fucking over it. Let's dip. Nope, not this way. I used to get everything physical, but then after I had my accident, that's when I became digital only, just because of the convenience.
Can you pick that up?
I haven't found any fucking meditation spots, which sucks because the meditation spots are how you fucking increase your life, your health bar. I thought I would have found some by now.
This broken path leads to my house.
Oh, speak as the devil. I'm gonna speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Yeah, that's the main convenience for me is like, getting up out of bed is something that's easy when you're able-bodied. When you're not able-bodied, something as simple as getting out of bed, it's a pain in the dick. And when you're like laying in bed and you're comfortable, you have to fucking deal with getting out of bed. It's just a pain in the ass to switch a disc. Like, it's easier for me to just fucking go into the menu and then pick the new game I want to play. It's so much easier and simpler, and because of that, I've become a, digital only gamer, which sucks because I miss having a physical collection. Plus, my physical games will always be worth something. Digital games, if for whatever reason PlayStation denied me access to fucking the store, I would lose access to all my games. Not that that would ever happen, but who the hell knows? Fucking pinballing around this bitch. Yes, the monkeys. They're not really monkeys. I just call them monkeys because they look like they have the long forearms like fucking monkeys. And they hang out in the trees and they throw shit at you. It depends on what all is required for platinum. So my buddy's a platinum hunter, so I'm sure that if the platinum is something that's, not too fucking crazy, he'd let me know and I would, definitely consider it. Whoa there. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this guy the easy way. I'm just gonna roll back and forth and hit him with arrows. It's the easiest way to fight him. Yeah, God of War is not a bad platinum. The hardest part about platinuming God of War is finding all the Ravens, and then, of course, the Valkyries. Because the final Valkyrie is probably the hardest fight in the entire game. But God of War is definitely not a hard platinum. I platinumed God of War. I think it was my second platinum, actually, of all time. My first one was Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2... it was my first platinum ever. Yeah, Valkyrie Queen took me a fucking while, man, because she fucking combines all the fucking Valkyrie's moves. And then the Valkyries by themselves are already a fucking pain in the ass. But, yeah.
You love these woods, consumed by the trouble.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Russo. Nobody gives a fuck. I've already heard it. I've already heard it.
Welcome, little guy. See that over there?
I only have 1,945 of those little diamonds. I had over 70,000 fucking in my last game.
Over there.
Had over 70 fucking thousand. Ah, fucking Christ. I didn't fucking just... Guess so, alright. Is that where I came from? I slid down. So it's back here. Oh, okay. God damn it, I should have fucking kept them. I never went back to my first playthrough. I never went back there at all. So there's like fucking cogs and shit that I can turn over there. The area I just came from that I'd never even seen before. See, I've never seen this shit. I'll climb this shit, bitch, come on. Oh shit. That didn't work. This stream right now has been going for, hold on, let me look at my phone, because my phone will tell me how long it's been streaming. Oh no, I can just look at my card. This stream has only been an hour and 54 minutes, because I had stopped to eat food, which, if you're just now joining me from my earlier stream, the game fucked up on me, and I experienced a game-breaking glitch, and 13 hours of gameplay basically lost. I can't progress through the story. So that kind of sucks. So I started over. Yeah, the Muspelheim Valkyrie was a bitch. She wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't for the fact that you're constantly taking damage just from the fucking gas. And then you have to find out where she is. So especially if it's not your first time. Why isn't this fucking bitch opening? That's why. Oh yeah, especially if it was your first time in that Muspelheim area and you didn't know where the Valkyrie was, and you're fucking taking, damage just from trying to find where the fuck she is. If I'm correct, I'm not entirely sure if I remember correctly or not, but if I do remember correctly, she's always in the same position, right? Because I know all the other areas they constantly are moving around like puzzle pieces, but she always stays in the same spot, right? If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. Time to go order some crops. Yeah, that's why I thought she's always in the center. Let's go order the plants. There's another area that needs to be watered. He's gonna die though. Are they down here? No. Yeah, all the Valkyries were a fucking pain in the dick. Especially when they be doing those fucking swoops where they come in and fucking just slice you up with their fucking wings. Cut your ass to pieces. Statue. He's over here somewhere. There he is. Pick that bitch up. Yeah, I never found this chest the last time either.
Can you pick that up?
Pick that shit up. Oh fuck. Yeah, I would really like to see though a sequel to this game made with a bigger budget, you know, bigger team where they expand on shit like, you know, giving kind of more weapons instead of just a staff and a you know, a staff, a bow, and the bombs. Like that shit's cool and all, but it would be cool to have more types of weapons. Or maybe upgraded versions of her staff, you know? That would be cool too. And instead of fucking hats for the rot, give her different outfits she can wear. Like, I really don't care about cosmetics. If there's going to be cosmetics in the game, at least have it be for the fucking character you're playing as, and not for little fucking black Ewok motherfuckers that roll around next to you. I'm gonna go here. Back through the forest we go.
Over there.
Damn, they flew at that shit. They remind me of fucking Critters when they do that shit. If you guys remember those movies from the 80s. Fucking love Critters. That stupid cheesy 80s horror, but I love cheesy 80s horror. I love cheesy horror in general. Like I fucking am always down to watch a fucking B-rated horror movie. Alright, let's go, bitch. I got a fuck ton of upgrade points. I need to start upgrading my shit. I'm definitely gonna use that. Definitely got that. Do that. That's what's up. Alright. Put some shit back here. This is where it came from. I don't think I've ever been back here either. What the point of hopping up here was for. Unless this probably clears up after I clear up other rot. Yeah. I bet you after I clear other areas, this fucking shit clears up and then I can climb it. I have to remember to come back here. Shit. forgot. Ding, ding, ding.
No one knows the true age of the people who built them.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't
I've
care.
marked the shrine locations on your map.
Thank you, Rusu. I'll work to clean it.
Thank you, Rusu. Alright, give me a second. Fucking, it's getting cold as shit, so I'm gonna get in my blankets real quick. So I can put my shit in. Did you guys all fall asleep? The chat got hella fucking quiet. And it says, I know we're still broadcasting because it says 26 people are watching. But yeah, the chat got quiet as fuck. And I'm not muted. At least I don't think I'm muted. Fucking, hold on, get out of the blankets. Oh, you don't need to apologize, man. I'm just saying, like, it got fucking quiet, so I wasn't sure if we were still streaming or not. Like, it said that people are still watching, but who the fuck knows? What do you do for work?
Can you pick that up?
There's not a whole lot of jobs where you can watch someone play a video game on YouTube and work at the same time, so I'm just curious. Labeling moderation, alright. Cool. Now I just gotta try to keep myself awake because I'm starting getting fucking tired. Starting to yawn and shit. Just need to keep myself awake. And we'll be good. I gotta clear all this shit first. Christ. I can't even hop up there yet. God damn it. What's up, bitch? Thank you.
This leads to the Lantern Cave. A relic must be there.
Okay, this is that puzzle. I don't know if I was telling you guys earlier about the puzzle it took me like a while. I didn't even figure it out. My buddy told me, you know, help me figure it out. Because I was like, what the fuck? I don't understand. There are these things that you can fire with your arrow. There's that one. There's that one. There's that one. And then there's that one. And I kept lighting them up. Like, you can hit them like this. And they light up. And I kept lighting them up. And then after you light them all up, it would spawn enemies. I'd kill the enemies. And then nothing would happen. And I was like, what the fuck? Because I'm trying to get this flower to open up. Because this flower has a little thing you can attach your rock to. And then destroy the flower. And this is how you figure out what you're doing. You have to fucking do this shit. And you look at the order that the fucking candles lit in. Yeah, these candles that look like they're in the fucking horizontal lines, like a back row and front row, whatever, the order that they fucking light in is, hold on, let me do it over here. So, like, that candle represents that one, that candle represents that one over there, and it's like, dude, I never, like, if I hadn't told you those candles were lighting, dude, you probably wouldn't even fucking realize they were fucking lighting. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, you don't have to look. My buddy was like telling me to look at the order they light in. Now that I'm looking at it, it clearly is 1, 2, 3, and 4 candles. So, yeah, you don't even have to watch the order in which the candles light. I didn't even realize till just now that it's actually 1, 2, 3, and 4 with the fucking candles. Yeah, I know. I just said that, unknown soldier. I just realized that. So I wasn't paying attention to the fucking candles when I played through my first time. And I definitely wasn't paying attention to the order they fucking lit up in. That's for damn sure. So that's one that had me stumped.
The children in Taro often fit in the stillness of the forest.
Taro and his siblings fell asleep.
Shut up, Russo. Fuck. I didn't kill him fast enough. God damn it. No, I don't like 6 upgrade points. See, this is one of those ones that took me a couple tries to fucking finish. These stupid fucking challenges. It took me like 6 tries to get it just because the fucking timer fucks you. One more head, he would have been fucking done. Piece of shit. This one fucking always gets me. That didn't fucking take time or anything. See all this, you know, trouble with this fucking chest just to get currency to buy hats for the fucking rot. Like, totally unnecessary. I don't need to do it, but like, the chest is there, and I don't want to leave the chest there, so I do it anyway, even though it's got shit in it I know I don't fucking need. Hopefully it actually gives me a rot, because rot I can actually use. But currency for hats, I don't give a fuck about, and if it gives me a hat, I don't give a fuck about it. Motherfucker. Stupid fucking time limit. That time, bitch. What does it give me? Yeah, a fucking hat. All that trouble for a little fucking hat with some leaves on it. The tarot hat. Ooh. Yeah, it's my only criticism about this game is that the collectibles are fucking pointless. There's nothing you can use. They don't increase your abilities. Collecting the rot is much more valuable than collecting any of the shit in any of the chests. Fuck, I miss having 6 arrows.
Right there. Right there.
Fucking 4 arrow shits for the birds.
Right there.
So where does this go? That's right. Where does it go? Oh, shit. Let's go, motherfuckers. Bumping into bushes and shit. Let's go. Oh, yes. The last one. Where the fuck is it?
Right there.
No. Half a star of 5 for all that work for what? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Half a star of 5 for what? You know, the time chest, fucking, the challenge chest in general, it's always, you don't get shit for them. Either it's a hat, currency for a hat, a rot if you're lucky, and even then it's only one rot. And sometimes for the challenge chest, it's not worth it. But like I said, I do them anyway just because I don't want to fucking leave them there. Coming up here. You're getting boss fights pretty frequently in this game. Like the fight I'm gonna have here is not really a boss fight, but it's like a little mini boss fight kind of. shit.
Some believe the shrines were from up here.
Alright. Over there.
We're still missing power for. Those are in place. What am I missing? I remember I was having an issue when I played through the first time, figuring out how to fucking power that shit up too. No, there's a HUD. It's just very, very minimal. It's only there when you need it. Like you'll see, like when I pull my bow up, obviously there's the shit in the middle, and then the rot arrow you see in the lower right-hand corner. You know, hit square, and then how many arrows I have. When you're attacking, well, you're not going to see anything now, but when there's enemies, you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner, there'll be my health bar, there'll be my shield, there'll be a bunch of shit in the lower left-hand corner, but even then, when the HUD is 100% visible, it's still very, very minimal. I really appreciate it. Instead of having shit all over the screen, it's nice. It's kind of the way Ghost of Tsushima does it. When Ghost of Tsushima, you're playing it, when you're not in combat, the HUD just fucking, like, melts away into the background. That's the way this game is. The second I get in combat, you'll see the fucking HUD pop up, but even then it's very, very, very minimal. It's not intrusive at all. Yeah, I'm live. The better question is, why are you watching me at work? Not that I care, I just think it's funny. Yeah, it's a really good game, man. I don't see what the point of moving that fucking block was. I think I asked myself the same question last time. I was like, what the fuck's the point of moving that block? There's nowhere to move it to. Back here. Also, see these little hay bales on top of the rock that your little fucking like water worm guy can break. You can also break hay bales, and sometimes there's rot behind the hay bales. In this case, nothing. But sometimes you'll find rot underneath the hay bales, and only your little water worm guy can fucking destroy the bales. That water here, the water gonna fuck me up. I'll have to walk in it. You were jumping in the water, but now you gotta fucking swim to like a little landing, and then you fucking walk, so you can't jump into the water, which kind of makes it a pain in the ass to get around shit. Why is that lit up? Ah, that's where we bring them.
Right there.
Go on, what, you talking about the tree back there? Yeah, no, I've been past this part. I'm having a restart. I had a game-breaking bug that I experienced about 13 hours in, so I had to restart from scratch. So I'm already way past this part. Like I've been way past this part, but unfortunately I had no choice but to fucking restart from scratch. Another fucking water worm. That's a path for the worm. Yup. Where's my worm? Yeah, it sucks. It sucks for sure. God damn it. Controlling this fucking walking at the same time is a pain in the dick sometimes. You too, man. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna go grab my fucking water worm again. Fail. Fucking out of arrows. Come on. Thank you. Piece of shit. Got enough upgrade points to fucking increase my arrows yet. I do. So I'm gonna do this first. Yeah, that's better. That's better. The water's still all poison over there.
Melting snow from the...
Fucking pointless hat cards. Yay! I don't know why they spent so much time on the fucking hat cards. Christ, this fucking guy. Health in here, there's of course there's no health in here, I forgot. You guys wrote some shit, but I didn't have a chance to read it, so I was fucking fighting this piece of shit. Done screen. Get the fuck out of my face.
at the Taro left this for the children. Many of the offerings here replace skilled hunters who use. I'm sure the guardian tree won't mind.
Jesus Christ, I'm just now at the point that I was at like fucking noon yesterday. Fucking game. Yeah, it auto-saves. That's what fucked me, is the auto-save, actually. The game only has one auto-save slot, not more than one. And the game auto-saved after something happened that caused a item in-game that you have to activate by doing some shit. Well, I had already activated it previously. But for whatever reason, when the game loaded, because I was playing and then I had food coming, so when my food got here, I put it in rest mode, and then, you know, I ate my food, and then when I went to go play again, there was an update, so I let it update. I think it's the update that fucked it up. And then when I updated it, you know, it put me back in the level where I was, right after I had previously, what do you call it, activated the shit. How the fuck do I get down then? And for whatever reason, it loaded it back, but without the thing activated. And because what was required to be done to activate it was already done, and you couldn't do it again, it was impossible to fucking progress through the game any further. So I was literally stuck. And couldn't do anything else. You can also create manual saves, yeah. I used to obsess over manual saves in, like, the PS3 generation, but not so much in the last generation, because there really wasn't that much of an issue in the last generation. Especially with most games having, you know, multiple autosave slots, where it wouldn't just save in one area, it would save, you know, multiple fucking saves. This game doesn't do that. This game only has one lock. No, not today. Res up. Because of that, yeah. Like, and it had me obsess over manual saves. Actually, not even the original Half-Life that had me obsess over manual saves and multiple manual saves. Because back in the day before auto saves, all you had was manual saves, and if you didn't have multiples, there was always a chance that you could fuck something up. And before I learned to save multiple, I had, you know, I was going to leave, or whatever the fuck the reason was that I was going to stop playing. I saved the game, I turned it off, and then when I came back, it was literally at an area where an enemy was about to hit me. And then how the fuck did I get through here again? An enemy was about to hit me and knock me into an elevator shaft where I would then die. I would fucking plummet to my death, and there was nothing I could do about it. And no matter how many times you reloaded it, the second it would load, that enemy, because the enemy was probably off screen mid-air, would always hit you. You couldn't avoid it. Knock me into the elevator shaft where I would fall and die. And this was like after fucking hours and hours and hours of fucking playing the game. How the fuck did I get through here again? God damn it. Let's do what fucking Ruzo says.
I don't know what corruption waits for you in the Lantern Cave, but I suspect Taro's spirit will fight to the end.
I just talked to his ass. Yeah, no, it fucking sucked. That was when I was like, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna fucking do multiple saves. That way, if anything fucks up, you know, I can always go back to one of the previous saves. I would always leave like 3 saves. And then for years, like, I obsessed about always having 3 saves. And then I would just rotate them through, you know, as I played. But then as we got, you know, further into like the PS3 generation, then PS4 generation, where you had games that auto-saved, and then games that had multiple auto-save slots, it just wasn't an issue anymore, so... Not even back where I was. I thought I was back at the area where I was about, you know, 2 p.m. yesterday, but I'm not even there yet. Because I still have to go through the Lantern Cave. I thought I already went through the Lantern Cave and was ready to fight the corrupted Taro, but no, I still have to do all that shit. Fuck. It's getting all hot under my fucking blankets.
A fox symbol is marked on this old camping
that like shows me where to go. Where the yellow thing jumps out, yeah. The little thing will look through the mask. No, man, it hasn't been 24 hours. I was off earlier. Like, I got off to eat. Which I now regret because when I got off to eat, somewhere between then and getting back on, I'm not sure if it's because the way I stopped, or I honestly think it's because I updated the game. An update came for the game when I turned my PlayStation back on, and I think the update fucked something up, but because of that I experienced a game breaking bug and had to fucking start from scratch. Otherwise I wouldn't even be streaming right now. I'd be done with the fucking game. Meditation, yes. Give me my health. a game-breaking bug, the game's fucking awesome, man. And it's only, I think it's only an issue that I'm really gonna experience because it's specific to the one area of the game I was in. Now I don't know if the update, if the update is to blame, and if the update is to blame, I don't know if it's because of if it's because I was in that specific area at that time, or if now it's bugged for everybody at that point, you know? Like, whether you're there now or not, like, if you get to that point, is it still going to be fucked up? You know what I'm saying? No, but it's not that the game has game-breaking bugs, because it doesn't. It's just I experienced a game-breaking bug, and I think it had to do with the combination of the game updating and my game being in rest mode specifically at that point. Because it's an issue where it's only happening exactly in the spot that I'm in that's preventing me from being able to progress. You know, the second I loaded my game up after the update, in that same area, that same exact spot, something is not loaded properly it should be, to where I can't progress. So I don't think it's not like the game has all kinds of bugs and issues or anything, you know? And I don't know how many other people are going to experience what I experienced. That it may just be that I happened to be in the wrong fucking part, you know, the wrong part at the wrong time. When I did the update, like, who the fuck knows? You know? There should be a rot right underneath that log, but he's not there right now for some reason. He should be. I should be able to lift that log, and there should be a rot showing underneath it. Unless they're not always in the same place. I'm pretty sure they're always in the same spot. Let's see, maybe now I can lift it. Oh shit, I should have gone over there first. Maybe now it'll let me lift it? Yep, now it'll let me lift it, okay. Yeah, no, the game is fucking amazing. Like, well worth the $40. I keep telling people, like, I would have gladly paid $70 for this game. I mean, granted, I'm having to play the game twice, you know, but even if I hadn't been playing it twice, I was already into the game for at least 13 hours. And I still had, you know, shit to do. Like, I still hadn't beaten the game. So, you know, I would have gladly paid $70 for the full price for this game. It's totally worth it, in my opinion. But I'm not one of those people that thinks you have to be able to fucking play the game for 7,000 hours in order for it to be worth full price, you know? Like, this game is a well-polished, well-made, fun game that I'm enjoying. Even though I'm having to replay it, I'm still enjoying it. And for that, I'd gladly pay $70 if they asked it. Fucking fight this asshole down here. this fight took me a couple tries the first time, like probably 8, 9 tries the first time. And this is a fight that I experienced an issue with. It wasn't a game-breaking bug, but it was definitely a bug where I had to restart the game in order to fix it. And it's where, and it happened to me on this boss. It happened to my buddy on another boss, and it happened to me again later on another boss. After you defeat the bosses on your final blow, it goes into slow motion real quick as it slightly transitions into, it fades to white, and then it goes to a cutscene. And then sometimes when you beat bosses, it'll do that slow motion, but then not do the transition into the cutscene, and then you're just stuck in super slow mo, and you can't do anything. And yeah, I'm still playing, but that's because the game fucked up on me. I keep having to explain this. I had a game-breaking bug that occurred, and I think it's because I updated the game. Like I put my game into rest mode, woke it up. There was an update for it. I updated it, and then hopped back into the level I was in. And in that specific level I was in, when it loaded me back in, it didn't load something that should have been there for me to be able to progress through the story. And it was impossible for me to leave or backtrack. The game only has one autosave, not multiple slots, so I couldn't even load an earlier save. So my only real options were to start over. So I'm still playing because I have no choice. I mean, if I don't restart, I'm not finishing it. But I saved the other save in another save slot, and I'll go back and check it every once in a while to see if it's fixed or not. But I don't think it's gonna be. So I'm probably just gonna have to replay the whole game, which sucks because I was about 13 hours in. Oh no, it's not a bad game. Yeah, I would have said fuck it if it was a shit game. I would have said fuck it, dude. I'm not fucking playing it again. But no, it's not even close to a bad game. It's a fucking great game. God damn it! Fucking every goddamn. Fucking asshole, man. He's got those stupid gems on his fucking back, and he barely ever turns around. There, that's that one. It'll be 24 hours total play time, but not for one play, not for one playthrough. of see how it's faded to white? The one to slow-mo, then faded to white, and transition into the cutscene? Sometimes it'll go to that slow-mo, and then instead of fading to white, it gets kind of white, but the screen just turns hazy, but you're just stuck in that super slow-mo, and it never actually shows the transition into the cutscene, and it's just stuck like that, and then you have to restart the fucking game. Which sucks, because then you have to redo the boss fight. And some of these boss fights are a bitch. Like, I beat that guy on my second try, but only because, like, I know his patterns and everything already. And, like, I knew what attacks were coming when and what to target and how. Like, the first time I fought this dude, it took me fucking, like, 7, 8, 9 tries to fucking beat him. And twice I beat him, and twice he did that super slow-mo bullshit. Star Wars Visions is up today on Disney Plus. What the hell is Star Wars Visions? I don't even know what Star Wars Visions is.
See that over there? Found Tara's lantern.
Bring the relics to the fallen tree.
Alright, now I'm getting to the fucking corrupted Taro fight, which is like the first, kind of like the first big main boss. And a couple other ones kind of count, I guess, but he's the first spirit that you're actually like helping move on. Acorn hat, fuck off. Pine cone hat, whatever the fuck it is. Not spending money on that shit. It's not that it matters because the money can't be spent on anything but hats. I don't care to spend the currency on anything. Especially if it's gonna be stupid fucking hats. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Fucking great job. Was I going the right way? No, I gotta go through here, okay. I gotta go through here. Which way to the fucking tree shit? Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's way the fuck over there, that's why. fucked me up to start with. Yeah, just fucking kill me. Restart this shit. Kill me. This one took me a few tries when I first started playing too. Come on, I fucking hit the fucking shield button, bitch. Ouch. Come on, bullshit. Fuck you. Here's some fucking slashes. Whatever, fucking kill me. Fucking kill me. Do it now, kill me. Come on, yeah. Fucking Arnold and fucking Predator when he's all fucking in the mud and shit. Do it now, kill me, I'm right here. You can't even fucking avoid that shit. You can't dodge out of the way of it. All you can do is try to fucking shield yourself from it. Man, fuck you. You already got me. Really? With these fucking lateral swipes. Suck a fucking dick. Come on, this is bullshit. Gotta save his fucking shoulder for when he's lower on health. Fuck. Come on. Fucking health. Oh. Shit. Oh, come on. That was fucking... Tell me there. Let's go. Let's go. I don't waste time trying to fucking come to this tiny bit of fucking health. Yeah, he's one of the harder bosses for sure. Just because it's fucking got those long ass fucking sweeping attacks and you get those fucking lunge attacks. And you can parry parry his fucking attack, but it's hard to time the parry, man. I'm just not good at that shit. Like, I always fucking need a parry fucking too early or like super fucking late. So that's way too early. Fuck. Do that instead of dodging his fucking attack. You're gonna start jumping over those fucking sweeping attacks. Ouch. Fucking serious? Wow. Wow. Fucking took a whole health bar away. What a piece of shit. What a fucking piece of shit. Fucking 3 swipes fucking. Piece of shit. I keep forgetting to check to see about the upgrades before I fucking start. Probably do. That's a good parry. Do. And so Jesus Christ. I didn't even fucking see him back there. I was looking to see where, look at that shit. I was looking to see where the fuck he was. And then, seriously, dude? This guy's a fucking cocksucker. Yeah, alright. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking whatever. brought his shoulder up. Doesn't get all fucking vocal around me. To see where the fuck he was. He was all the way on the other side of the fucking map, and then he warps all the way across with his stupid fucking attack. Fucking bullshit. There it is. Oh, come on. Getting that bitch's on. Excellent. Fucking Jesus Christ. Here's why having to replay this game sucks. These bosses are fucking pain as shit. fucking time. I need to shield that, 'cause you can't dodge out of the way of that fucking attack.